Hello, hopefully kind viewer who is stuck with me despite the fact that this is a bad video quality. I know. I've tried taking your suggestions, YouTube. It's not that I ignore constructive feedback. I listen. The thing's been wiped. It doesn't make any difference. I needed to preface that as I do every time I come on here with this shit quality. I could use my camera, but I need to use my phone to make a phone call, and I just wanted to record that phone call right in front of you. What a day. I'm willing to let you in on that phone call, YouTube. By the way, I heard your critique that I didn't pull in a lot of money from this, but it's because I didn't have enough money to put into it to really pull in a ton of money. When your store doesn't have a lot of inventory in it, it makes a big difference. So here we go. It's gonna go to voicemail, by the way.
Adam Crosswhite is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hello, Adam. I'm logging into the site so that I can give you some information about exactly what order number that this pertains to in particular on this side of things, because I'm having a bit of an issue on the Amazon side, and I was wondering if you have any advice on how to deal with this particular problem. And plus, we've had such personal communications, you're more likely to just take me at my word for what my claim is about a problem or an issue that I'm having. Um, so this pertains to the product from the exact order number on this one. Let me see if it's in the message itself now. All right, well, go back a page. So since that's what's going on, so the order is 117330022. That particular product came into my house. It's been sent here. I've opened the box. When I tried to submit the UPC code to Amazon, it wasn't in their catalog. I I've had this issue before though, and I've been able to add products to the Amazon's catalog. However, unfortunately, in the case of this particular product, they're demanding that the product have the branding of the company that is behind it, which is Tatio. I have looked on the box and examined it, the entire box, and what they're saying is, thank you for contacting us about the 56665 error you're facing when outlining a product. I know you're frustrated. Let me check and help you with this. The provided images do not pass the validation. In order for us to further look into the issue, provide the necessary images that satisfy the below criteria. The brand name that is used on the listing is an exact match for the branding of the product, the packaging, or both. Branding is permanently affixed on the packaging, product, or both. If you're listing a non-branded product, use generic as the brand name and with the brand attribute field. But we know this is a Tatio product, and we know this as well because of the fact that on the product there's a URL for support.tatio, that tatio.co.jp on the Kurumi Tokusai swimwear, version scale statue and the lingerie swimwear statue that I'm trying to add into Amazon's database by hand, and get it submitted to them. But they're telling me that they need that they need the brand name on the product. But that's the thing, the brand name isn't on the product. All there is a URL that points to the brand's website. I take it that Japan is a little bit wonky and weird about the way that it makes products like this that are so small scale that a company could literally produce a product that didn't even have anything but its URL on the packaging, which is very weird, but that is nevertheless the issue that I am faced with this particular product. And I'm wondering if you have any advice on how I can overcome Amazon's objection. Should I just, try using the generic option because of this problem? I mean, what would you suggest? You can reach me, at the numbers that are on file with you guys. I don't want to, have to repeat them, but thank you. Please call me back. What a day. What a day. YouTube, what a day. And probably TikTok later. I hope you can tell that I'm face bombing, because I'm stressed. I mean, I'm having a battle with Amazon because of this problem. I mean, what a wonky little product that this has. I should show you all the things that I have when I put this up, and the underbar, at least on the YouTube side of the equation, for all the screenshot, all the photos I had to take of this product in particular. One thing I wanted to say also about previous channel person's criticism of me accusing us of living in a trailer park. I This is not a trailer park. This is a mobile home, not a mobile home park. It's a manufactured home, you know, park that we're in. It's Smoke Tree. Has terrible management. Landlords are terrible people, but you know, uh, yeah, I understand that I live in a lower income neighborhood, but we have the money to move. We probably make enough to move into a bigger place, but this house has a number of issues that would need to be like repaired, or this house would just have to be sold with the issues as is. But we basically have between us the kind of money that it would take to move into a bigger place. We're just not particularly motivated. I mean, I started reading personal finance blogs, and one of the things that they pointed out is that too many Americans, when their income levels go up, their spending goes up, and we're trying to live beneath our means, basically. So we live in a kind of crappy place that is a little bit cheaper than we can actually afford. Just saying. So as far as the criticisms, I mean, when I started talking about white trash, that's what they said to me. You don't have a lot of room to talk, you hypocrite. And I'm like, thinking to myself, white trash is a lot more than just living in a trailer park. It's a lot more than that. It's a cultural thing where a person listens to Duck Dynasty and has pretty trashy taste in television and doesn't watch smart TV at all. And yet here I am, a member of the person of interest fandom, pretty well known for that. And I also for the fandom for the Bletchley Circle. So I watch smart TV. I feel like too often television producers think that we don't want smart TV, but I do. And I think that I also sometimes watch educational content, and you know what? I think that people that came at me like what I was trying to say about white trash was that that was hypocritical. Well, I think that there's more to being white trash. I mean, you can live in a trailer park and not be white trash, is what I think. I think there are people in the trailer parks out there probably who, are like me and like smart content and would like to get out of the trailer park, Like, I think that there aren't, they're not necessarily all dumb the way that, the memes about them think. I mean, just because you're in a white trash situation doesn't make you white trash. I was basically just saying that, I think white trash is kind of a taste, in things that are trashy, it's a taste for things like Duck Dynasty, like country music and that kind of thing.